GX, they had to scramble out of there pretty quick. Oh my god.
He's certainly caught it.
Run! Run! You can't get away!
Down mid.
Leaving them just in pieces. Camo and Nats, the last two alive. That slow and steady work isn't going to be good enough here. Fnatic within pretty much touching distance of getting past this game. Liquid looked alive in the second half, but it feels like all for a moment as Nats gets out of the round. Fnatic push up to 13 and walk away, winning this series.
Certainly what feels like a return to form, or at least comfort here versus Team Liquid.
I mean, but it feels like we never find the easy ways. It feels like someone was asking me a few days ago, yes, would you like it to be easy? I don't know what is easy. It's just every single turn, even when it was in Gambit, we always would drop the lowers. Somehow we would always drop the lowers.
Yeah, for sure. What, do you just like to give as much viewership to the fans as possible? They get to come and see you?
Get the reps in.
Yeah, I'm not sure why is it like that, but it feels like, I mean, it's more interesting rather than just having an upper bracket run and finishing in 3-4 games.
A chance for Liquid to put things right after a bad day in the office against Fnatic, and for Ulf, a chance now for them to build some of their own momentum. Teams which made top 3, even top 1. To fight through middle to start. On the defender's side, Camo gets things going the way that Liquid would have hoped. 2-3 kills from his bandit. And with Ordaz left on the other side of the smoke, it might just be the bandit clip of the week. Expectations of this team. That's what you were hoping for. Ulf's expectations keep growing as well by the way that everything's been going. Very nice from Nats in the end. A flawless round of 4K for him. Shooting the gun, right? Yeah. Nats had his moment. Camo, Wayne as well. Exactly what the doctor ordered as far as Liquid are concerned. Does have the rifle, both duelists here, and putting Wayne under pressure as that paranoia has gone away into the wind, but the shots of Wayne have not. Team Liquid up to 4, so bro, more than anything.
Cannot come to my side, bro, I'm telling you.
Catch makes its way to a 3-on-3. Yeah, mini boost still with this operator is going to be a real issue, but Wayne are so good! Ulf heading A, and they are going to be able to get the plant down in the open behind these nanos. Yeah, it's a huge reveal, and it's even better from the rest of Team Liquid as they get those pistols firing. The demo, and I'm also thinking of the null commander Fabian, which has just been taken offline. A massive kill by Naz, and an even bigger second. As now Team Liquid have a chance. They have some life in the game, but not before Ulf trying to retake, and it's not worked out. It's gone Liquid's way. We're going all the way to overtime. Struggling to get in, no smoke, no cover, no hope in hell or so you'd feel. The wall goes up, that's a bit of a distraction. Dema sliding in to be the problem, but it must rely on Stern. Liquid trying to solve all their problems here. But up against Stern, it's no problem at all. They may have washed away the blood, but we're yet to see if this Liquid side has sealed the wound. In a game where one of our Stage 2 Grand Finalists from last year will be sent home in kickoff here, Cairo. It was a laboured Liquid performance last night. GX with an extra day's rest. They'll be feeling fresh coming into this one. Eventually, but as you say, Liquid running high with the momentum right now as they send it surging into the A site. Miniboo leading that line and again slips the net. Didn't look of every portion of the map, especially with Wayne with an eye on mid and players in main. There was no way Team Liquid could lose this round. But look at Grubby, he's wrapped in behind. First couple shots are wild, and the follow-up is no better. Camo lit up. What? No way, Nats! A quad kill out of thin air. And Liquid will keep moving forward. In terms of the kills department, at least, sure. Not one without the other, I suppose, but here comes GX onto the B site. And Wayne looking to hold it down with Miniboo, and he's doing successful so far. Camo as well, who is oh no, Nats. What were you gonna say? Yeah, player who can clutch up, but not this time. An end zone flawless for Team Liquid to close out map 1. strong angle from Nats to just hold here. Keeps his mouse button held down. Time is getting low, and realistically, it's about as much damage as he can do. It's still low on health for many of the players. Grubby now holding on to his own ultimate as well as the operator, and he's gone. So is Flickless. So what does Cloud have? No initiation. She looks to try, and I mean, he's not even going to try at all. He's just thrown a towel in. It is going to be 2-2. And getting away with it. Yeah, and finding himself a little pocket in which he hasn't been cleared. Brilliant! Still can't get any more though, as he's forced onto his shorty, and Ara with just a bucket will not find a whole lot so far. Whoa. Nice utility, nice initiation. The rifle work excellent on either side, and it's going to end up with Flash with 3 of his own. And Team Liquid yet to lose a round of that out. But it's on to the spike that's most important. A smoke drop, the spam good, and a 1 versus 2 for Westside to try and clutch. Well, B doesn't look much better either as Ara gets the entry. Cloud helping out. But somehow, Team Liquid fight back. The health pool not the best, but the body count certainly is. Quite connect. Team Liquid should have everything that they need, but they give a chance to Flickless. A 1 versus 1. Does he consider mini boot? It will take 2 bullets to the body, but 1 bullet to the head is all it takes. Team Liquid keep themselves alive, and Giant X go crashing out.
Something to also discuss is the matchup that you have coming up next, which is... Ooh. Oh, yeah. Heretics. I mean, Benji on the stage was saying he wanted to play against you. You have Boo on the opposite roster as well. Mini Boo, who are you looking forward to the most on playing against on the server?
I mean, I heard Rian's interview back the other day, I think yesterday. They were talking about the train, and I want to stop that train right here next game. But honestly, like, I was cheering for the boys. I wanted them to win. I wanted to play against them, and I think that's gonna be interesting game. And like, I'm really excited to play, and I'm ready to fuck them up.
It's 4 members of Liquid here.
Let's see how well they can clear this, right? Oh my good lord. Okay, and that's a problem for Woot. Actually, he comes out okay for now. Good trade from Camo. You're looking at if maybe Liquid could get a couple more. It's Camo. Oh, what a shot! Camo with 3 miraculous kills. Maybe. Oh! Give me 5. Give me 5. Genius Camo knows he's closing in. This could be 5. And it absolutely is! Insane work from Camo.
Might be able to net them a kill. Does Miniboot dip into the smoke?
Oh, the temptation has got to be beckoning. Gotta want to do it. Miniboot turning the first flash, comes back around, sprays into the smoke. But the reaction is there. Spot on. The reveal came in, but look at that mid flank. The only issue is that Camo has slipped the net, and with 13 seconds, he could be deadly. Trying to find the plant, he's not going to be able to get it in time, and now he tries to back away. But the issue is there was a wild Benji on the loose, but now... Oh, Camo again! 2 key kills, leaving just Benji alive. Unnoted thus far, slipped through middle, but a 1v3 is a lot to do here. Flash not gonna do much there.
Camo, man.
Camo's been saving this Liquid side. 2v2. Time now ticking, and they have stall with Benji. They've stall with Boo. Benji on the site. Tap on the spike. Surely waiting to see that utility come in. There it is. Denial on the first attempt. Ooh, but Nats with the angle. Who's gonna do it all now? And it's not good enough. Once again, Liquid pulling it back from the brink. I've got to say, Camo is putting in a shift today. I mean, I thought he was on for a sitter there, catching some more, but it's caused a bit of a problem. And well, speaking of problems, where's that second string? There it is. Camo unleashed today. 3 key kills. I'd say keep her on a pistol, but he's been great in the rifles as well. So just re-ends with 3 to locate.
Oh my God, man.
What an absolute mad game from this man. If anyone could do it, I would believe in this man. Should hear this. He has got a spike in 38 seconds, but can he get away? Yes, he can. Nats is doing really well here. Does he go around? How does he do this? Options. found again. Nats, though, 1v1 now. The HP is lower on his side. Up against Boo. Playing with him, testing him. Got to be careful. One bullet might be the death of him. He has to play this right. He's taking a second guess. He's trying to play with the time here. Nats might be on for an absolute heater here. Plays it to perfection! You have just witnessed a master at work. A Red Bull clutch to start it all, and no one else could have done that.
Forward once more.
Oh.
We're actually going to land the shot here. Again, good for the trade.
Shout Boo's
burning.
I mean, how's he gone away with one? But again, Miniboo right there again. You don't get a body without one being dropped right back. Miniboo just tearing him up now. Come back, had the vandal for a second. Nats
is going to
go back in. The pit is dropping. Oh, but he's still got one. Of course he does. How's it? Oh, come on! Iconic in position, iconic in nature. This is still his playground, and Miniboo's keeping him at bay. Beautiful to witness. This is miraculous. Players going right towards Miniboo here if they continue on this pathing.
Look at the HP bars again.
They are low. Miniboo. Oh, we have got some gunners today, man. Oh, he's gone back. Oh, he's absolutely breaking their ankles and hearts at this point. Trying to follow that Seeker. Does a bit of damage, tips away. Rien's down to 5, man. Oh, this is hard to watch. Boo trying to once again save the day, but how are you meant to do this one?
Great reposition from Burbo.
Oh, he is putting on a real show here today. Take a stand. You're putting on a show. Lap it up, 10-0. One of the most important games, he said. The Heretics could take to get any chance of it. Woot's trying, he's putting up some numbers, but Nat is walking out. He's taking on the world! Oh my God! What a way to close it down! 13-3. Team Liquid look terrifying.
The last fist bump for one of these coaches, the last walkout for one of these teams as we are in this lower bracket.
I don't mind this. The backside is a normal target for an Armageddon. Oh, nice shot by Camo, and the stunned up unfake hindered in that corner. He will be dropped. Miniboo again, the same play as the previous round. No friend with him this time, but he doesn't need it. A nice one to start. The stuns even land. Oh, I don't know about Sandy. Got away. Them away back in. Big old dump, big combination from Wayne and Camo. It might amount to nothing, but Durka 21 HP. They spam right after the drone. Of course they do, but Profek now with a real chance. In goes the Viper's pit, but a molly on the other side. That's going to buy so much time. Profek decides to play up close, though he's not backed all the way off. Nats has to clear everything. If he steps out of this pit, major problems start to pop up, but the patience, Profek expects it to be a fake to start. He stepped around it, and in he goes, but Nats with the reposition. No, it really doesn't feel possible at this. Oh, Jesus, that is crazy. Again, for a guy who, but he finished last map like 9 and 15. Honestly, got to come a bit more comfortable here.
It's his map, man.
It absolutely is.
It always will. Chronicle has got an opening kill. He has still died within the first 10 seconds, but you know what? We take that. We take that. It's an upgrade. Nats has just run down. He's just running it down. He's finally dead. And it's almost like he was testing the waters just being asked, how far can I go?
I've never seen a fight here.
Can I push?
How is he alive? It's a 2v1 fight in this. I don't even know it's gonna die.
There's no way he can get anything here. There's no way he can get away with this. He's fighting. How is Miniboo alive?
But if they sit on side and wait against 4, I can't see this working out.
Oh, the first, I think. Oh, I was going to say, that needed to be. There's the ultimate. Immediately looks to use it, but he's got a man behind him. That time is already taken place on himself. Needs to turn. Oh, he has turned. Now looks to try and isolate a 1v1. He's going to find it. Leaves it down to just Perfect, and the time is gone. He's done it. He's closed it. There was no way they should have won it like this. But the youngster Wayne with the Red Bull clutch.
Gotten really, really close. Maybe a chance to catch them off guard. Depends on how long's left on that reveal from Unfake. And well, yeah, it's actually just going to get swung by 2. Profek and Durka find him in the open, and with Wayne on 5, this round should be cleaned up, but we've counted Wayne out before, only for him to go and deliver. A stellar performance. There's the info as well. Oh, what a shot! He knows where the last player is. Durka doesn't know that he's been seen, that he's been read. It is Wade's world. He's got dominion over Breeze, over buying this well from what we've seen. This man, 5 HP, and a dream come true.
Early presence in middle. They'll need a hero once again.
The Marshal's been recovered at least, but Camo's not going to have a chance to use it up this close. A headshot from the Sheriff may be a bit more likely. And they haven't cleared him just yet. There's the chance. One drop, 3v3, waiting for another. And they've given it one by one. Now the ult to get out. The advantage firmly claimed here for Team Liquid. 2 rifles and that Marshal and all of the info to work with. I mean, they're boxed in. Where do you go for Yumpy? Have to get that plant and hope they offer individual fights, but this one has been a real surprise. Oh my God.
Oh, he's gonna get out there if he wants to. Just trying to play the close angle, not wanting to give it up, but it's Camo again. What a round from him with the Sheriff. He was left on an island on the B side. They need to win this retake. Mini Boo, he's playing an off angle because he's so low, but that trade is fine. You lose the low HP player, and you bring things back. That time is ticking. Nats from afar with an Outlaw might just be the nail in the coffin. Doing damage, Prophet, Chronicle, but now it's all on to Nats. No one worse that could be in this clutch. That time is already ticking. It already looks like it's done. That spike will be going off, and you just can't get past Nats.
This could be where it all goes wrong. Mini Boo whips the shot. 2 picks for Vitality. Numbers back to even, but they've got to go. The time is ticking. The wall buying that space, and Purple will fall. But the snake bite here making it so difficult. A spam could end this. They need to drop that pit. And with Wayne around the back, it should be over. Team Liquid, they keep pushing on this lower bracket run. While Vitality, their run ends.
First of all, I wanted to start by asking you this, since you left Heretics, a lot of people started doubting you, etc. Yet you are 1 match away from qualifying to a Masters with your new team. So do you have anything you want to say to the supporters and maybe also to the haters?
Actually, no, I don't mind people just talking on internet, that's what internet is meant to be, just people talking shit, and that's fine, all I care is how my close ones feel about decisions, but rather than that, you're not as good as people say, you're not as bad as people say, so.
Welcome back, everybody, where we got the ultimate El Clasico on the menu today, as a battle-worn Fnatic takes on a surging Team Liquid, with the final ticket to Santiago on the line today.
Into this video, I don't know what you think, Bea. If Becker's just having the performance that he had yesterday, I would leave it for last as well. And I think Heretics, when we think back to kick off last year, this is what they do. This is quite literally what they do.
Obviously, it is still a bonus. See how much damage they can do.
Oh, Wayne is on a tear. The number's already too far behind, and Wayne will be the one to find a 4th. Rez online coming into round 4. The Sage should be somewhere now taken down. Let's see, 1 guy left on site. Let's go in, but there's actually a backup. There's a second player here. Flash pop. Purple still standing. Dominates the duels. You give Camo the plant here. And hell, or if he goes and gets a pick, I suppose.
Oh, dear.
The round could be yours, and then Nats just picks up an op. The heal on Camo.
The one time the 7 was on the other side, they avoided Alfear again, and now the Nats operator has taken over. Going 0-1 in this series. There's a second. Third as well. Maybe this is his moment. No, it is not. Nats will stop him accessing the site, and Liquid take their opponent's choice to start things off 1-0.
Fnatic, 4 versus 2. The godlike performance needed for Liquid, needed from Camo and Purple. As the time ticks, another found, and it's down to just Kayak. They've done it. Every shot landed for Team Liquid. Fnatic, they've already found 2.
both falling into the hands of Alpha here. Someone has to fight back on Liquid if the climb back is to continue. And it will be the pit from Nats put in so late. A danger lurking as they've spotted him. The Yoru's looking to push on through, but hold on, Boaster's gone down. Shorty for Nats grabs a double, and the Champ's still alive. The duelist of purple, as we know him, here on the sky, popping the flashes to buy them time and swinging for the home run. It's a Red Bull clutch.
Catching him, and this time the defense hold the line.
Oh yeah, even with the one for Camo, so much more needing to be done. The playing towards the spawn could cause problems. In fact, it does. Camo lands it. TP can be taken. 2 versus 3, and the A site wide open. Where do they go for the plant? I mean, they have control over spawn. It's the right call. Nice and open as well. Even towards bathroom, you have to be scared. This is going to steal information out of the hands of Fnatic. And with the deep position from Camo, he was playing here until a matter of seconds ago. They know that nobody's coming from the spawn. They know that they'll be wrapping around, and Camo's connected the dots for his triple. The numbers even, the time ticking, and Fnatic are the ones that need this and a follow-up. They've got to pick up the pace already. Camo's got 4, and he'll close it with the ace. Camo cleaning up, puts them 13-10, 2-0, and 1 map away from Santiago. They leave having the riskier of the usual angles, and as they push on out, there was the chance. Nats tried to catch them off guard up there and realizes nobody's home. The push came in from everywhere else, and Wayne, well, he's actually got a chance. He's won crazier rounds in the past, and a 1v1 first! Wayne has done it again! As well, the steel garden, although shallow, it's making it so much easier to cover that ground and make it towards the site. Much needed with time low, but with Nats the only one standing, an almost impossible clutch presents itself. But Nats making the impossible look possible, but still 1 left to deal with, and he'll do it all! A Red Bull clutch!
The only thing I want from us for this game, I was watching the game yesterday, and every time they struggle, I see the Boaster face nothing fully cooked. I want to see today even worse. I want to see how we nothing run them down, and this guy thinks why he plays Valorant. I want to see his face, so nothing he thinks that I don't even know why I started that. Let him nothing forget about 5 years he played the game, so he will remember that day, okay?
They're desperately trying to find ground on the Liquid side, find someone to fight, and Vekash is that zone! And in a blink of an eye, it turns, leaving it to Boaster. Can he get himself, his teammate back? He should be able to. No, he's baiting, he's trying to get them in, and that did not work. Again, Liquid win an impossible round. Hurrying for Fnatic, they are walking into the trap, the time ticking down. Minibu now with ult online. A Judge still in the corner, it's all falling apart. The shot darts down to 1! Just 1 health! It's enough for Wade to take out Crashies, and somehow they will win with every player standing! It's the one this time. Camo already filling in the gap. Needs to turn around to try and find them on the side, and the escape might not be there. He's made it back into the smoke, and now Nats has found another. Somehow, they once again find an advantage.
Oh, Nats onto Alpha, and Wayne wrapping around. This one's done. Overtime, 15-15, and then... Yeah, luckily, I don't think Camo had put anything down. You saw him about to use his dash.
Outlaw. He is literally hunting for this operator. Oh, goodness, Nats! The first was just to deal with a guy with no armor. The headshot, well, that was the cherry on top of the cake.
You talk about Fnatic burning the midnight oil. The only shot that's landing is with a bow and arrow. Finally, Vekash gets in there for 1. But Team Liquid and Nats with the outlaw. It's what Nats is known for. He's had to temper his aggression over time. People figured out how he likes to play, and we always said that would be his downfall. Once people realized, well, obviously he's always behind you, but he's reinvented himself again and again, and now as a leader, he's looking to keep up the streak of internationals. A strong start, but Fnatic not pulling any blows. This means as much to them as it does to Liquid, but it might not matter. A 3 versus 2. Camo writing some checks for himself on backside, and it looks like his aim seen this many rookies, this many new faces going to the internationals, to the global stage. EMEA with BBL and mates round out with some experience on Team Liquid, but still some new faces to that stage. Liquid with a dominant 3-0 best of 5. They take the final and the final ticket to Santiago with it.
And that's, you guys came back from so far. You know, you dropped in the lower bracket almost 2 weeks ago, and then you made the historical run. So I was wondering, you know, how did you keep believing in the process, taking each game at a time and managing to bring such an incredible performance today?
I think we just believed, and from the experience last year, and personally for me, I mean, everyone, most of the people knows that I have a curse that I'm 1 year qualifying, one not, and
yes.
I actually decided this year to not be that year, and I wanted to prove the opposite, even though the start of the tournament wasn't the greatest for me, but at least the curse is broken. But for the team, I think everyone just believed after the game against Wolf that the game against Wolf, the games against Giants, when we start changing the stuff and they see the potential. And overall, I mean, there is no much point to just not believe in yourself and just doubt yourself and feel the fear, because there is no point of that. You win today, you lose tomorrow. It's a competition.
Part of the game, right?
Yeah, so you just, any way you play, you work every day.